There's a symbiotic relationship between personal growth and business success. And this morning, we're exploring how investing in oneself can drive tangible improvements in business revenue.
Joining us with more Moza-Bella and Scott Miller and with Moza-Bella BT LLC. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
How are you doing this morning?
Doing fantastic.
So tell, I mean, everyone's looking to grow as a person. Everyone's looking to grow in life, and you guys have methods and methodology and ways of sharing with other people how to do that. So where do we even start?
So when we talk about personal growth, growth in general, we always believe in personal growth and professional development, right? It has to go together in order for us to achieve the financial growth. And that's why we do it for ourselves, and we help other small business owners to achieve their goals as well. Because we talk about this all the time, right? So if we stop growing, to me, we're dying. Like in the fast-paced economy right now, if we stop growing, then we're going to stay way behind.
Okay.
Yeah, the tendency is people have a set point in their beliefs, whether it be personally or in business. And if they can't accelerate their personal set point, then it's very difficult to get their business to grow beyond that point as well, right?
So what types of clients do you have, and do you help, with what they've got going on?
So we deal with individuals, mostly executives at companies. We deal with chains of hotels, and lost my thought there for a second, in Vietnam and in the US here. And we train the executive teams for those entities.
Everyone's different, of course. Every business is different. Every personal growth journey is different. So do you tailor to these specific individuals and businesses? How do you work out what works best for them and what's going to bring out the best for their company and for them individually?
That's a great question. And we do have a success-proven system that we partner with a very successful billionaire, and that is the system, and that's the foundation. And for us, the combined experience, between the two of us is like 60 years of experience, and we have a team of experts working as well. But most importantly, we customize our program to their needs. So your need is different, your challenges will be different, and we will tailor that and customize it so that we can help you to achieve your goals.
Now, what inspired you to create programs like this?
Because, it's global expansion is what we're talking right now. No longer the time that we have to be restrictive in just domestic or regional territories. So if we do not do the global expansion, then we just fall behind.
Yeah, there's also a tremendous transfer of wealth that's going on right now between baby boomer owned businesses into the next generations. And what we found is many of these businesses have no succession plan whatsoever. So they're counting on the value of that business to be their retirement, so to speak, but they have no plan on how to make that happen.
So we're talking about that tangible leap from boomers to passing on to the next generation or selling their businesses. How do you tailor your programs to benefit your clients now? How does that work? What benefits do they see from these kind of directional changes?
Yeah, so we go in and look at the baseline of their business. Generally, these are businesses that are, they've been in existence for some time, and often they flatlined. So the revenues are flat. They make money, they do well, but there's no growth in that business. So there's no opportunity really for the owner to exit that business. We go in, Moza works with them on getting their belief system adjusted so that we can take the revenue upwards from there.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, talk to us about the book that you brought in this morning.
Right, so this is my passion. So my passion is to help female professionals. And why do I have the desire, the passion to do that? Because a lot of successful female professionals, they just move a little bit closer to the masculinity side, because you want to be strong, you want to be powerful. But I believe that embracing your femininity, you're still very powerful. So what I'm helping female professionals is to be powerful in the boardroom, irresistible in the living room, and insatiable in the bedroom.
Okay.
All right.
There we go. I mean, it's not often we have a business discussion ending in the bedroom. But you know what? If you would like to learn more, and I certainly do as well, head to moza-bella.com.